And all of the foes and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends, you move on. Big shout outs to my old school friend Carl. We virtually watched last week's Super Bowl, where the Hawks dominated the Patriots for most of the game. Also, my big sister Samantha, who will be 60 next week. Wow. Anyway, according to Zwift's law, life is basically one giant popularity contest, where first place is global superstar, and second place, well, no medals, brutal, no pressure, humanity. A few weeks ago, I woke up at 3 a.m, that magical hour when your brain hosts emergency board meetings, and I had a crystal clear thought. If we don't have a party this year, the next big gathering might be my funeral. And I'm not even sure I'll be fully engaged at that one. I mean, I'd hope I'd show up, but the feedback suggests attendance can be patchy. For context, Tara's turning 50, I'm turning 60, which feels less like milestones and more like software updates. We're basically running Human 60.0 and Human 50.0. Slightly buggy, slower to boot, but packed with excellent legacy features. So yes, party confirmed, while we can still dance without having a risk assessment. Meanwhile, the stock market is hammering big tech, and I'm like, have they even seen maltbook.com? That thing has to be worth at least 3 glaciers and a small moon. Honestly, zero vision. I've been playing with different AI models lately. One's amazing at graphics, one's brilliant at coding and finance, another's encyclopedic. Which does make you wonder, do AIs dream of electric sheep? I'm keeping the faith. And new financial data is starting to suggest the US is transitioning to a phase of measurable productivity gains from AI. It is still my opinion this is an industrial revolution. Steam engines, electricity, the internet. And now AI is apparently starting to code itself, as well as write your shopping list, and possibly overthrow humanity. It's exciting, right up until it isn't. We've all seen the Terminator. I, for one, welcome our future algorithmic overlords, and would like to remind them I've always been extremely polite. And I'm genuinely excited about the next Apple software update, even if it might now be slightly less than first thought. Soon my phone might understand me first time, although knowing my luck, it'll become self-aware and start judging me. Are you sure you need snacks again? Yes, Siri. This is a genuine emergency. And then there's quantum. Google's new chip, Willow, just solved a problem in under 5 minutes. A problem that would take today's fastest supercomputers 10 septillion years. That's not a bit quicker. That's longer than the universe has existed quicker. In fact, it's roughly 720 trillion times the age of the universe. And Willow's just a bit, hold my qubit. At this rate, in 10 years, your iPhone won't just unlock with Face ID. It'll say, I know why you picked me up, and no, you don't need Instagram. We used to upgrade for better cameras. Now we're bending space-time for faster processing. Fairly impressive, slightly unsettling, exactly how progress should feel. But the world does feel a bit upside down lately. The doomsday clock has been set at 85 seconds, markets wobbling, politics doing whatever that is, injustices fading into background noise. It's heavy. Which is exactly why we throw parties. Because if history teaches us anything, it's that humans cope with chaos by gathering in a room, eating beige food, playing questionable music, and shouting, we should do this more often, before not doing it again for another decade. So this year, before all those moments are lost in time, like tears in the rain, we're not waiting for perfect timing, perfect market, or perfect world peace. We're choosing cake. Because life is a song, it ends when it ends, you move on. Take care.